Oh. Hi. Spit it out. Spit it. Good. So, it's almost my birthday. And, just came from a party. It's almost my birthday. Yay. So in celebration to that, I'm going to make myself a chocolate cake from Buca de Beppo's. I can't leave it up to my family. They'll forget it's my birthday and forget I eat cake and not make me cake. And it's a whole thing. I get mad. Whatever. Slash their tires. I always want cake. And so I've had cake nearly every night. Hence why the camera is panned from here up. Welcome back to Google Translate, where I pick my nose as I do the intro because I don't have manners. In the on chance that this is your first time ever seeing, let me explain what Google Translate is in a very long-winded intro. Basically, I just take a recipe that I find on the website of anywhere I look, and I put that into Google Translate. I translate it into a bunch of different languages, such as, I don't know, anything other than English, which is the only language I speak, and then I put it back into English, and then back into a different language, and then back into English, and then I turn it into a video, and you watch it, and I make money from it. And live happily ever after. Butter anyone? But butter. Don't you butter me. I went on the old www.wowthesecrustysocks.emporium. It's like a museum. You shouldn't, don't. And I found a recipe for the Bop de Boopies chocolate cake. So I took that recipe and with consent rammed it into Google Translate. And now Google Translate's gonna make me 30 years old. Kill me. I don't know if more intro is necessary. Step 1, make sure you warm up before you start. It's always smart to stretch. Wrong party? The invitation said dress casually. I think I don't know what that word means. I stretched on the way here, so I'm good. We good? I can, yeah? Y'all want anything? I'm going to leave. Step 2, the first place my baby breathes is on a large bowl of dry cereal. Well, now's as good a time as any. Breathe on this. Thank you. Yeah, I had a baby. Well, she had a baby. She did most of the pushing. I did most of the not breathing. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Not babies. That's, oof, I'm okay. We had a baby, Jameson Mercury Ferris, born May 6th. I knew you would try to test me and I almost choked. This is the announcement video. Ta-da, baby was born. If you don't like the way I do things and you want to see a more dramatic, emotional, make you cry your eyeballs out video, I'll link that below. My girlfriend did that. Here's a little clip. So if you've been wondering, where have you been? Why have you been so distant? Where's Gloria? What's she doing? I pooped out a baby out of her butt. Kids. Step 3, he said confidently with his manly voice. Step 3, sift dry ingredients before the mass of undergraduates lose something far more harsh. You mean more harsh than all that time and money? I'm just kidding, people who went to college. Is that what an undergraduate is? I didn't go to college, so I don't know. Sift dry ingredients. I guess I should figure out what the dry ingredients are. Oh, step 4 is the dry ingredients. Pour in the flour, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, and cook in a large pot. Fire wash. Right? I have a son to think about now. I can't be playing with... I need a pot. I have ducks. Don't be shy. Is this your first unicorn convention? It's fun. You'll like all the guys. Jerry, you met Jerry? He has the unicorn hat on his waist. It's weird. I don't know why he puts it there either. Okay, I should have 5 gallons of flour here somewhere. Yeah, found it. You did that on purpose. When baking, you want to make sure you measure. Precise measurements. Like baking soda. Why are you so far away? I don't bite. Baking soda. I'm just kidding, I won't do it. Is this to make sure that my cake don't stink? Because this is what I use it for. Drug facts. Did you know they are bad? The only drug fact you need to know. Not you, Pop. More cocoa than all the other things, please. I like it more dark than I like it white. Shout out to my girlfriend. Step 5, then add in the wet. Is that also from the baby? Because I've been throwing those away. I don't know. And letting the dog chew on them. He likes them. I don't know. Fine, I've been chewing on them. What the heck even are the wet? Add eggs, milk, butter, and vanilla. Stir well until each is free, about 30 seconds. You got it. Oh, you want to see a picture of him? Of course, even though you just saw him in real life. That's my side. Eggs. Can you move your unicorn? It's kind of blocking my way to the fridge access. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I had to touch that. Okay. Eggs. Milk. No. Milk. Butter. And vanilla. Opened? I hate it when a recipe doesn't specify. Egg, butter, and the liquid of my people. Stir until they're free. I'm down. Here. Help. How long was I out? Am I still a father? This is really something here. This is Dusty. Brandon. James. Kathy? Carol. Caitlin. Sorry. Caitlin. And Kyle? Who the heck is Kyle? Better treat her right, Kyle. This looks more like what Jameson makes on a daily basis. I can get this from him as well. Oh yeah, and all the proceeds from the merch. Not only will I be sending out personalized thank you messages to people who buy merch, which I always do, but all the proceeds will be going to diapers. Y'all didn't tell me diapers were so expensive, nor did you tell me how many he would poop in. Eat, poop, cry, sleep, poop, eat. All in that order. It's odd. So I got this, which looks great, except for this lump of butter. Not those lumps of butter. But what's so salty? Were we supposed to put sugar in there? If that's how they do it at Bob Labuki. Step Sam. Just keep in mind that the collar is very thin. Yeah, and loud. It's from a party I was at. Preheat oven to 350 degrees, 180 degrees, 100, or 320 degrees, 160 degrees, 100. Use a little help here, undergraduates. I didn't mean what I said before about y'all not having money and just eating cereal and ramen. Did I say all that out loud? Oh, Saber placed an order. Thank you, Saber. Bought merch just now. See? What a shout out. You got to be in a main channel video. What? I'm gonna preheat the oven. You don't need to come over here and see exactly what number I put, because I'm definitely doing the right one. Yeah, I got it. I put it on 1,000 degrees, so I figured it out. Lubricate 2 9-inch pan with round dog tortillas. We're making 2 cakes? Okay. The heck's a dog tortilla? Lubricate 2 9-inch pans. Okay, I've been to that party. Okay. All right, Kyle, cool it. Nobody asked you. Caitlin, I don't know what you see in here. Round dog tortillas. I think I'm all out. I'm gonna have to make some. How long you been around, dog? Unsheath your wiener. I'm gonna use all of them. And then you just mush it into a tortilla. I don't know how to, I'm gonna have to use my hands. Oh, y'all are tough. How long you been a dad? Me, 2 weeks. I don't remember the base of the Baka de Boopy cake being crushed wiener. Just shows how much I pay attention. And that's a wiener tortilla. Add boiled water nervously to the dough mix. Well, what? Tell me. It's like you want me to get a 1st degree burn. I bet those undergraduates want to get their 1st degree too. Ooh, burn. All right, we are 1 step closer to not eating that. Pour the dough into a baking tin and bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until a wooden spoon is added. Think of the spoons. Think of the spoon! That's gonna make a cake. You wanna make sure all the wiener is covered. Nobody wants to see wiener on the top of their cake. That's just gross. 30 to 35 minutes. Care to come back over here with me, even though I just brought you over here? Yeah, think your tiny little unicorn horn can handle it? You know what, this is why I like you, Caitlin. You're just a go-get-em type spirit, and I like that. Speaking of that, can you go get them a new cake? Maybe one from Baka de Boopers? You're gonna do great. You might struggle a bit. All right, and while that's making bacon, we're gonna go ahead and make the icing, okay? Because the cake's no good without icing, or with wiener at the bottom. Add the butter in the microwaved melted chocolate cake and stir. We're gonna go ahead and microwave this. Okay, I'm going. Microwave cake. Butter. I said butter. Finally. You get it. I have a spatula just for this occasion. Yes, just in case I melt a whole cake in my microwave. You gotta be prepared. And stir. I never thought of this. This is a good idea. Use cake as your icing. Genius. Hey, just been thinking about you a lot lately. Just wanted to know if you're doing okay. Cool, all right. Sometimes you just gotta check in. They get mad if you don't. Know what I mean? You don't want to neglect them too long, okay? If you do, you fork up, and if you do, you might find a knife in your back. It's a utensil joke. You tense still? I can have Kyle give you a massage. All right, now that is grainy. That cake looks like it's in 180p. You can also improve the distance between icing, sugar, and milk. That's a good idea. Leave room for Jesus. And he's tall, okay? Real tall. He's blessed with height. It hasn't been 35 minutes, but they smell burnt done. Feel free to put sexy music in here, Aiden. Aiden's my editor. I did it in slow motion for you. You didn't even have to use editing. Doing your job for you. Love you. All right, we'll let those cool. They're a bit nerdy. And for the final touches, not you, Kyle. I'm hoping that all the extra flavor in the cake icing counteracts the lack thereof taste in the actual wiener cake. All right, the moment of truth. It's hot. You want to wait for it to cool down, or just shove it in your mouth. Oh my God! Wow! I just want. I can't wait to eat more of that off camera. Well, that's it. That's Google Translate. If you want to see more, don't worry your off-brand Buca de Butt Cheeks. I made a playlist. It kind of tastes like Buca de Butt Cheeks. Don't miss out on this sweet, sweet merch. Make sure you buy it legally. I know a lot of people are selling my merch and it's not me. That's rude. How dare you. I hope all your cakes taste like wieners if you do that. Love you. Hope you have the best day ever. Mainly because I said so. Mostly because you didn't have to taste that cake. That cake makes me want to forget my birthday this year. You want a piece? You want some? Babe, what happened to your pants?
I don't want to talk about it.
That looks like baby poop.
I don't want to talk about it.
It looks like projectile baby poop. If I were to guess
Are we done here?
what it could be,
Baby.
could be projectile baby poop. You pooped on mommy. Yeah, he likes it.
Gosh.
I see it.
Babe! Baby's still going.
Oh, I have the wipes. Good job, buddies. Cop the merch. Maria Gloria, what do you think about the recent allegations that your son pooped directly on your merch? How long did you know, babe?
I didn't. I assumed.
Say hi to the world, buddy. There you go. Are you still pooping?
Yeah.
Is that why you're in the bathroom?
Yeah, can we have some privacy, please?
Your turn. Hi, buddies. Pound it. Good boy. He's mad. Pound it. And that's how we got him in the first place. Yeah, Jamison. I don't know how much booby milk you have ingested in cryptocurrency, but hold. Are you hungry? Hold on. Daddy will give you a nipple.